today, and the crowd is alive with expectation. Who is going to emerge victorious? A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we've got Premiership action for you today. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
This is the home side's team today.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre-forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
Here's how Rangers line up.
Well, they're using the same shape, so this comes down to who plays it better and who gets better support to their front striker. It should be a good tactical battle.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Off we go then, the first kick of the game. Gassama. John Suter. Nagoma. Now with Gassama. Nikola Raskin. Played in with that. Off the crossbar.
Well, they've started the game really brightly, and that was so close to taking the lead.
Well, there's no moping about the missed chance as they set about making another. Worth a go. That looked as though it might have been slotted in, but it's been placed wide. Possession lost and won. That's really well cut out.
That's really good awareness there.
Andreas Skov Olsen. Nikola Raskin. Asgard. Getting closer. Staying patient, and the defence staying in shape. It's pass after pass, ball and players moving as one. happy here to just sit and soak it up for a while. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Asgard. Raskin. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Lovely weighted pass. And it's held on to comfortably. Bit sloppy in possession. Nikola Raskin. Now with Gassama. And it must be! Very, very close, but hit too hard to get the bend that was needed to score. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Starting to get interested here, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Asgard. Nikola Raskin. Teeing up the chance now. Moving the ball well here. Maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. Now, here they go. This might be promising. Struggling to keep it here. Nikola Raskin. And on to Gassama. That's not a bad-looking ball. Really quick tempo to this move. Terrific bit of blocking.
That's great defending there.
And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Here's his game in graphic form, and it does rather tell the story.
Well, he's almost been a bystander. You can see from the touch map, he just hasn't received the ball in the areas where he can do damage. That needs to change if they're to win here.
Back at it for the second half. Still all square, but for how long? Good pass, good chance. Now with Gassama. And that's going to be a free kick. And it could be on! And it's hit the bar. A move that had much promise, but it's a promise broken. The ball taken away from them. Sitting deep, looking to hit on the counter perhaps.
Well, it does make them more compact, but it also allows the opposition to dominate.
Raskin. This could be dangerous. Lovely setup. Keeping it nicely here. But that's cut out quickly and easily. Out of play it goes for a throw-in. Perfectly anticipated, really well won.
Can Andrew Vance, that's Andrew Vance, please meet your wife at the steps of the main stand.
Oh, that's really well cut out. An hour played, 30 to go now. Looks a good ball. This could be threatening. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Closed it down well. Nikola Raskin. Setting up the chance. A chance to deliver into the box. And he didn't get back onside quickly enough.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
He's had a terrific influence on the game, but now being called off after a job well done. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Body in the way, good work.
Skill, strength and awareness. Really well played.
There's a bit of belief in this move. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. And into the last 15 minutes. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Just a little untidy. Tavernier. Decent looking attack, this. And they might be in. Jayden Magoma. Getting closer. And he's in now. And the wrong side of the defence, offside. They're making a change here.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Great instinct there to cut it out. 5 minutes left, still absolutely nothing in it. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? A little too strong there. It'll be a goal kick. A sub about to come on. Could be setting something now. Don't want to lose it there. And still the chance might come. Oh, yes, it's a ripper. There was no margin for error with that. It's a quite wonderful hit.
Well, let's take another look at this, and from the attacking point of view, everything's right. The shot across the goalkeeper, players coming in for the rebound, and there's not much the goalkeeper could do about that. He made a good effort on the first one, couldn't react to the second.
The resumption of a game that's finally given us a goal, and maybe we'll now have a different feel. And the pass is incomplete, nicely won. Space out wide, and they're using it. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points dropped.
There was very little in it for much of the game. I'm sure they feel they deserve a point at least, and it's obviously disappointing to concede in that manner so late on. But they just have to bounce back now.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Well, he was the best player on the pitch today. His movement, skill and work rate were excellent. And of course, what a time to come up with a goal.